Hey guys, I'm live. Make sure you share the live if you're watching from Facebook or YouTube. I'm just gonna do a really quick gel polish change. And I don't even have to fully remove this color because it's a see-through color. So I'm just going to kind of make a rough surface, and then I'm gonna go in with my Costa Rica Blue by Nobility Gel. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is going to be really quick, guys. I was going to record this. I was trying to record this process, but I ran out of storage. So you guys can get the end result live. And I'll show you the entire process later on in an edited video. So welcome, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you let us know where you're watching from. We are in Los Angeles, so make sure you check in and let us know what time it is. It's like 2 o'clock something over here, so you know it's other times elsewhere. So check in. So I'm just using a medium sanding band to go over this gel polish. I also want to make sure that I get the sides really clean because that's where I don't want my gel polish to be bulky at. So happy Wednesday. It's hump day, y'all. I don't know what it is about Wednesdays. I think Wednesdays the lives be popping more. I don't know. But I am taking these nails off, guys. My own nails. I am taking these off. And I'm starting over. My nails are really tacky and ratchet. And I'm over them. And it's been like 3 days. But, you know, don't judge me. Because that's not what I came here for. So we're going to do this color called Costa Rica Blue. It's one of my clients' favorites. I have so many clients, y'all, that just love this blue, but it normally only comes out in the summer. And, you know, with these past few summers, obviously I have my acrylic line, so I don't use gel polish often. But I do keep it, you know, at all times, especially my old popular colors that may not ever get touched again. I still keep those in stock because you never know. And then I know for myself, I do gel polish on my toes, so I still need toe polish. I do not put acrylic on my big toenails or my toenails at all if I can help it. But yeah, I use gel polish on my toes, so I need gel polish. So I'm going to show you guys a quick gel polish today, and then I will be applying some butterfly designs. So stay tuned for that. And y'all, I do not know if these butterflies are available on ctones.com, but if they're not, I will make sure that I give mom a call after this live and make sure that she puts these butterfly stickers up for you guys, because you guys are going to love them. I love them. So again, I'm just getting the sides really good, and I'm using a mandrel and a sanding band instead of a ceramic bit, because I don't want to leave any grooves or dents in the nail at all, or any uneven marks. So I'm going to get the most uniform look when I'm using my sanding band. And this is a medium one. It's not extra coarse. It's not that hard. So it's not taking off layers and layers of acrylic. It's just taking off, lightly buffing the layers of gel that have been applied. So just really quickly. I just want the surface to be even. The acrylic is fine. This is just a gel polish change. So I just want to make sure that I'm not over filing and I'm filing in a uniform motion and there are no extra, marks and stuff like that on the nail. And I want my new gel polish to be as smooth as possible. Okay, so now I'm going to do a quick swipe with acetone, and this is just going to blend in those any marks that are there. And the blue polish that I'm going to apply right now is going to cover all that leftover blue up. And Costa Rica Blue by Nobility. These polishes separate really good if you don't use them often, so you want to make sure that you roll it very well before you use it, and especially if it's new, because they seem to be a little bit more runny when you first open them. I know. We do this color every year, you guys, and every year is just as pretty as it was the last time we did it. This first coat of gel polish, I know you guys don't see me do this often, but this first coat of gel polish, I make sure that it takes the longest because I want to get all of the nail. I want to get as close to the cuticle area as possible. I don't cap my gel polish because I always file at the end anyway, so I would be unsealing that cap anyway. So I don't cap my gel polish right here on the tip. If anything, I do more wiping so that it doesn't pull there and create a lumpy nail with the gel polish. I do not have my clients wash their hands before polishing because if they use a soap that has oils or anything like that in it, then that will deposit onto the nails, and if I don't dehydrate completely before I start, then that gel polish is not going to look good on that nail. And so I'm going to do these first 4 fingers, and then I'm going to do her thumb last because the thumb always sits in the lamp sideways, so you want to make sure you do the thumbs separately or longer so that they are fully exposed to the lamp so that they can be cured completely. And I know that it looks like I'm using a lot of gel polish because her nails are long, so obviously I have to put a little bit more than I would normally put on a natural nail, or not on a natural nail, but on a shorter length nail. But I am still, although using a lot, enough to cover the entire nail, it is still a thin coat. Okay, go ahead and put that hand. So while that hand is, or you could put your thumb in too if it's more comfortable. So while that hand is curing, I'm gonna let that hand cure twice, or I'm just gonna leave it in there, and I'm going to start the removing of this gel polish on this hand. And again, I'm using my medium sanding band. I'm just getting off what I can and making sure that there is no lumpy surface so that my gel polish can lay smoothly and neatly and cover up this blue all the way. So it's coming off really easy using the medium sanding band. It's not on a high setting. I'm just moving my wrist quickly. So that part is completed. And again, I'm going to go in with some acetone and just lightly brush off her nails. This is going to blend in any of those cracks or blemishes that I don't want the gel polish to catch. And if you are a nail tech with nails on, you either want to skip this step and use alcohol instead, or wear gloves because the acetone will melt your nails if you have on tips, or even if you have on acrylic, it can just ruin your nails. So skip the acetone step if you're a nail tech and your nails are done. So I'm going back in with this Costa Rica blue. Just remember, guys, I'm doing a thin coat. We're dragging it all the way down to the tip. maybe like this. Yeah. Oh, damn. Y'all, I did not know how many people are watching. Well, welcome to the live. Usually at 200, 300 viewers, I always have you guys drop your Facebook, Instagrams, if you are a business owner or any of that stuff. If you got your own business, I don't care what it is. It could be nails, nail supplies, same thing that I do. It could be hair, it could be lashes, it could be bath bombs, it could be peanut butter cups. I don't care, but drop your business pages, your business links, your website links, your Instagram handles, your Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. Plug yourself in. We got 800 people watching right now, so hopefully I can get you some customers. Plug yourself in. If you are a business, let us know. And then also remember, don't forget to tell us where you're at. Don't be like, oh, I'm a nail tech, y'all, but then nobody knows where you are. Somebody watching this live right now might need a nail tech in Washington, and you might be that nail tech in Washington. Although we are in California, we have people always viewing from all over the country, all over the world. And that's also a reminder to check in, especially my first time viewers. If this is your first time, like my granddaddy used to say, for the first time you're a visitor, the second time you're family. So make sure you come back, check us out. Make sure you follow the page. Check out my online nail supply, seatones.com, SEATONEZ. Somebody will drop that in the comments for me right now. seatones.com. That is my nail supply, and that is where you can find most, if not all, of what I use during these live videos and these short videos. And I also have an Amazon store, so you can check me out on amazon.com/shop/MIKK does nails. My social media handle is the same on every platform. My URL is MIKK does nails. So check me out on Amazon, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. The only thing I don't have is a Twitter, because I don't want to be that close to Trump ever. So, yeah, here I am on Facebook and YouTube. All right, y'all. So this is the second coat. A thin coat, but it's also going to be an easier coat since I've already gotten all those hard to reach spots. I'm really just covering up anything that wasn't fully covered with this second coat. And again, this color is called Costa Rica Blue, and it's by Nobility. It was on sale at a local nail supply. They were selling it for like $2 a bottle, so I bought like 100 something bottles. I didn't know if they were like liquidating or just going or discontinued or going out of stock, sale, whatever. I don't know, but they were $2, and $2 gel polishes to a girl like me sounds like Jesus in a hot tub. So I bought a bunch of them, and here I am, y'all. Still got them, and they still work as long as you roll them before you get started. This color specifically I've had for over 2 years. This exact bottle. Okay, we're gonna do that one last. Well, happy Wednesday, guys. Shout out to the Mars retrograde. If it has hit any other Aries like myself as hard as it has hit me, I'm over here dying, y'all. Like dying. Like I'm gonna die. Like call the morgue, call the coroner, call everybody, because the Mars retrograde is going to take me out. I have been exhausted and I have been mad at everything, and my patience has been patience. I haven't had that at all. No patience, no tolerance, no sleep, no rest, no none of that. I am just a crazy wreck. And yeah. Did I post on Facebook yesterday? I don't think I posted on Facebook yesterday. I think yesterday was the worst day for me. And if I would have posted anything on Facebook, y'all would have called the people on me. So, but here I am today, y'all, back in effect, doing nails. But yeah, y'all, I'm definitely suffering. And I guess I will be until November. But I'll be doing nails, y'all. Summer's gonna go out with a bang. It's still on fire here in California. I don't know, y'all. The first couple days, it was really bad, obviously, because it was, fresh. And then it kind of like cooled down, but then we heard it was like ravaging Oregon. And then now it's like you go outside again and it's like bad all over again. Like you do not wash your car. Do not wash your car. That's stupid because there's ash all in the air. There's literally no such thing as a clean car right now in California. It smells like a chimney. I said that to you guys on Sunday, but that was when I was in San Diego. Now I'm 2-3 hours away in Los Angeles, and it still smells like a fucking chimney. So yeah, y'all. I mean, for us Californians, this is very, very normal for us. Just like in other states, it's normal for you guys to have hurricane season and tornado season, twister season, whatever the hell y'all call it. But we do have fire season. So that is what we're heading into. What I'm noticing though is that it's starting to happen earlier, like every year type deal, like global warming type shit. It used to be like October. Well, it used to be like November. Then it was October, November. Now September, October, November. Now August. So it's, yeah. These fires are doing the absolute most. But here in California are pretty used to every year having to deal with the ash in the air, or even at times evacuations. Our air quality is already trash. So, add the fires into the mix. LA is just not a fun place to be. I mean, it doesn't smell bad. It's just like, damn, what's on fire? Oh, everything. So that's where we are. But we're here in California and we're definitely not worried. We do have the best firefighters, and when we're lacking on firefighters, we recruit them from like Colorado, Washington, Nevada type stuff. So if they are not needed where they are, they definitely come here to California and help out. And we definitely appreciate all of you guys, all of the personnel, and just for those of you who are out there saving lives, all of the EMTs, the nurses, the firefighters, of course, even the police officers, directing things and helping people evacuate if need be, saving people from buildings. This has been going on for a while, y'all. Hasn't been like a long ass time, but definitely days and days and days, and then turning into weeks and eventually a month of fire is strenuous. 30 days of anything is a long ass time. So we're gonna be dealing with these fires for a little while, and unfortunately they're spreading much further than, of course, anybody anticipated. So we here in California are also in prayer for other states that are being damaged and destroyed at the moment. So, but I'm good though. I didn't have to evacuate, so I love you guys. And until I do have to evacuate or do something crazy like jump from, a helicopter into a river or something, I will be doing nails. until then, I promise. Okay. So we're going to be doing a matte top coat on her nails today. But I'm trying to decide. We're going to use some butterflies. Not these butterflies, but I want to see how they look with matte top coat over them, because if they don't really look gold anymore after the matte top coat, then I'm going to have to put these on top of the matte top coat. So let's see, y'all. Let me find another light. Okay, maybe I don't have another light. Okay, I'm going to steal some of your wattage. So I'm going to cure that real quick, guys, and see what the matte looks like on top of the gold foil butterflies. Wipe it off with some alcohol, that tacky layer. Oh, I actually really like that. See the matte on top of the butterfly? Mm-hmm. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to put the butterflies down first, and then I'm going to put the matte top coat on top of the butterflies. I am going to lightly wipe off the tacky layer wherever I lay down these butterflies. The reason being is because I don't think that they're going to adhere very well to that tacky layer. And I don't want them popping up out of the top coat. So I'm going to put these down on top of, all of these aren't all gold. I'm tripping, y'all. Let me go get my tweezers and stop playing. Picking them with my 20-inch nails for no reason. Okay. So these butterflies, remember, guys, I don't know if they are up on the website. I really do think that they are, or I know Mom has been giving them out. But if they're not on the website, don't worry about it. I'll make sure that I contact Mom and I have her put them up on the website this evening. So butterflies, y'all. And I like these ones because I just like the gold. They're all of them are outlined in gold or all the way gold. So I'm just going to take this little piece of paper. Oh, damn, my phone's about to die. Y'all can be mad. Just on this one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then I'm gonna wipe most of it off.
I'm just putting 2 fingers, the middle one and the ring.
And the ring finger, got it. Oh, come a little bit closer. And these are stickers, so they sit right flush onto the nail. Don't have to do anything special. Just peel them off. And they are like plastic stickers. They're not like paper stickers that rip if you pull them too hard. You still want to be gentle with them, but they are definitely on the durable side. So don't be afraid to use your tweezers to really get in there. And all of these sheets have different butterflies on them. That's why I think mom didn't put them up, because all the butterflies are so different and it's hard to really categorize them. So she'll probably do like, if she hasn't already, y'all, because y'all know I just be talking, I don't be know what she have going on because she keeps things from me. But when she's not keeping things from me, I believe she said something about making this into like a butterfly package, and you were just going to get a multiple random assortment of all these different cool pretty butterflies. But that's if she hasn't done it already. Hell, I might be talking all that mess and it's already up on the website and been up there for weeks, because I've had these butterflies at my desk for weeks, so I know that mom has had them for a long time. Just a quick swipe with alcohol. Now, if you want to do a little bit of extra security around these butterflies, after you apply them, you can get a little bit of resin or nail glue and just dab it around the butterfly. And once the glue is dried completely, then you're going to go in and top coat it. And that way, that'll be an extra layer protecting your butterflies from lifting up from the nail and ruining the design. Okay, so now that the butterflies are all on and you see they're flat, they're not lifting, peeling, or anything, now it's time to top coat them. And make sure you guys check back in after the live. Come back to the comments and make sure you pick up that ctones.com coupon code that is available to the live viewers only. I will not be posting the coupon code anywhere else but in the comments of the live. And the coupon code will be available for 24 hours. So make sure you're one of the first people to use it and that you get some utilization out of it. Otherwise, you gotta wait to the next live and the next special discount code. And it's different every time. Sometimes it's free shipping. It can be anywhere from 10 to 17%. I like to do dumb numbers sometimes. Like, I'll give you guys like a 14% off discount because I'm annoying. But yeah, it's always going to be something different, and it's always going to be the largest discount available at the moment. So although we do post coupon codes on our brand rep pages and in our nail tech group and on our C-Tones page, all of those coupon codes will be a smaller discount than the live coupon code. So just make sure that you come back in a little while. Y'all know I'm always late. Give me a couple hours. Come back in a little while and get that coupon code so you have 24 hours to use it. Stock up on some nail supplies. We have more sales coming soon. October's going to be a big month. I know Halloween is canceled, but I mean, come on now. Our nail techs really, really canceling Halloween. I highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure we're all going to be doing our own Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, It Nails, all that stuff in the comfort of our own homes and being happy with our Halloween nails while your kids are stuck in the house wondering what the hell happened to Halloween. So, I think I'm still going to celebrate on my hands, but yeah. So October's going to be a good month for us, even if we cancel Halloween. But if you are looking for Halloween decals, glitters, pumpkins, oranges, blacks, purples, greens, we definitely got you covered. C-Tones is not canceling any of the holidays. We gonna cancel the holidays, like, personally, like I'm not giving out gifts to anybody. But but as far as for the nail techs, I got y'all. Designs, nail art, all that fun stuff. You guys shall be celebrating Halloween this year if you want to. Only if you want to. Alright, so real quick, the other hand. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm not doing the butterflies in any specific form or anything like that. I'm not even, they're not even going the same way. I'm just laying them down, going on to the next one, and it'll be a cute design. And the reason why it'll be cute if I put them all different ways is so that when she's posing her nails at the end, I can hold them anyway and you'll still see the butterflies decently. It won't be like they'll all be upside down or they'll all be sideways when I hold the nails at different angles. No, you'll get to see some of everything with these butterflies. And I actually wanted to use these a long time ago, but you guys know me. Like, I'll start doing nails and then lose the vision an hour into nails, and then these will be sitting on the sideline for 3 weeks. True story. Like, I've never used these butterflies before, but like, I feel like now, after I post these nails, I'm about to run out of butterflies. I already know it. Which is also why it's very important that you make sure you always have a client who one, keeps up with their nails, and two, who doesn't mind the art, the fun stuff, the crazy stuff, even the plain stuff, or, just a mix of everything. You want to have clients that are not scary. Otherwise, your portfolio will never grow, and then you'll be doing plain colored sets all day, and you'll get to the point where you don't even want to take pictures of them no more, because it's like, I do this shit all day. You guys will see me do this a million times with 50 different colors. So try your hardest to recruit customers and clients that are into nail art and just the artistry of it, because it is an art. It's not just about slapping some polish on or slapping some acrylic on. It's literally an art. And then when you actually get to the art part, the real art, the literal art part, that in itself is, something you have to master and practice daily. It's a skill. I said yesterday, or maybe I said it this morning. No, it was yesterday. Yesterday I said in our nail group that I personally think that it's important that if you want to do nails, if this is like your passion, this is really what you want to do, you don't want to hear this, but you don't have to quit your job. Like, you think, okay, I can't do nails because nails doesn't pay the bills and my job pays the bills, and yeah, that's wonderful. But if you don't leave the security of your job and dive 100% full-time into nails is never going to pay the bills. You have to put all of your time effort, blood, sweat, tears, practice, free time, me time, all that. You have to put that back into nails. You have to put that back into the craft itself. That's the only way it's going to take care of you. You can't do nails as a side hustle. A side hustle is a side hustle. A side hustle is not a career. A side hustle is for you to get in, make some money, survive, and then one day you're not side hustling no more because now you have your career that's paying the bills. So if you want this to be your career, it cannot be your side hustle. You can't do both. It's got to be one or the other. And if it's going to be your career, you have to dive head first into it, and you cannot pay attention to all the other things that you're doing. I used to bartend, I did tattoos, I did taxes, I've done damn near everything, but I always come back to nails. It's what I've been doing the longest. It really took me to stop being stubborn and scary and scared of, losing, my security and my stability. It took me to just stop being that and just jump out on faith and know that I'm good at this shit. I'm dope at this shit. So if I keep going and I don't stop, eventually everybody else gonna see how dope I am, and it's gonna pay the bills. And 500 of you guys right now are seeing how dope I am. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. But for real, you definitely want to put 100% into your craft, your passion, whatever. This is an art. This isn't just like, oh, I'm just playing around painting nails all day. That's not what it is. This is something that takes a long time to master. And you have to be a certain type of person to be a nail tech. And that's just real. Like, you can't have 20 women in your face all day and you're just a complete bitch. Like, you definitely have to be a different kind of person to be a nail tech. Not to say that I'm not a complete bitch sometimes, because everybody and their mama will tell you that I can be, and I will be if I have to be. But you definitely have to have a different level of tolerance, a different level of patience, because everybody's different. You're never going to meet the same person twice. You're going to deal with a lot of shitty people. Just like you're going to deal with a bunch of amazing people, you're going to deal with a lot of shitty people. And you still got to get your job done. And you still have to, make your money, make your coins, feed your family, and deal with just shit. So you have to be a certain kind of person. This ain't no waitress or fast food job. This is a really personable experience for not just the client, but you yourself. Your energy is being exerted the entire time. So I just don't think that this is a side hustle. I know other people may feel contrary to that, and I understand. But obviously, this is my career, so I don't look at it as a side hustle anymore. But I don't even recommend it as a side hustle, because you just need so much more time and effort and attention. It needs all of that. It's a baby. It's not like, oh, I'm about to go sell drugs and then I'll be done next year. Like, no. You really got to get into nails, and you're not just going to jump into it and just be amazing. You have to jump into it and figure it out and then get there. But if you don't trust that nails is going to carry you through, if you don't trust that your talent and your determination and your faith is going to carry you through, then no, this is not the career for you. I have said this before. I'm not ashamed of saying it. I've went broke for my company, for my business, for my craft many times. Like broke. Like broke, y'all. So the reason why I say that is because I know that I'm putting my all into this, and I know that God is watching me put my all into it, and I know that He trusts me now to know that, okay, I'm gonna stop dibbling and dabbling in all these other different hustles and gigs, and I'm just gonna put my all into one thing, and I'm gonna be committed to that. And once I finally did that, that's when nails started paying the bills. That's when nails started making me happy, and I was more in charge of what I did and all that stuff. It took me a long time to just get the balls and just do it, because it's scary. It's scary to walk away from security. It's scary to walk away from a guaranteed paycheck. It's scary to not know if what you're going to have for rent next month. All that shit is terrifying. That's life though. So it's either you're going to take those risks and get those big rewards, or you're going to sit there scared. And that's really the only two things you can do. So for those of you who are thinking about quitting their jobs to do nail full time, that's fine. I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm telling you to analyze exactly what nails is to you in your life. And if you feel like you're ready to put that 100% commitment into it and take the good, the bad, the ugly, and the great, then you're ready to quit your job. It doesn't matter how much money you got in your bank account. It doesn't matter, doesn't matter about any of that. You got to throw all that shit out the way. All those fears and apprehensive thoughts, you have to throw all that out of the way and just jump off the diving board. So if you just want this as a side gig, that's fine. Like, girl, do nails on the side till you're 90. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's not going to pay the bills. It's going to be a side gig. That's it. It's going to be a helpmate. It's not going to do nothing for you. You're not going to get no light bills, no phone bills, no none of that paid. You're pretty much going to be doing it for fun. And eventually you'll see that it's a waste of your goddamn time if you're just doing it as a hobby. But for those of you who are interested in turning this into a career, dabble in it, learn it, play in it. And when you trust yourself, not your wallet, not your bank account, not your man, not your mom who don't even think this is a job, when you trust yourself and your ability to get this done and work through all of it, then you're ready to say fuck your 9 to 5. That's just me being real. I can't tell nobody that their faith is as strong as mine, but I know that it can be. So I know that I'm not a super special story. I'm just I'm just a black girl in America. So I'm not a super special story. I didn't have all these crazy, amazing opportunities. Everything that I have, I work for. And if I didn't work for it, my mama was helping me work for it. It wasn't me working alone. It was me and my mom working together, or me and a team working together. So all that you have to trust is that you're going to put the work in. Now, if you don't think you're going to put the work in, if you're scared to put the work in, you don't know what work to put in, you haven't put the research on what work to put in, then no, stay at your 9 to 5. Stay there until you do all that research. But when you're ready to put your all into this, then you're going to have to run head first into your craft, and you're going to have to love it, and you're going to have to show God how much you love it and how much you're committed to it, so that he could trust you with the blessings that it will bring to you and your family. I'm thankful and I'm blessed to now say that my immediate family, at least my mom, my siblings, they don't have to work. They don't have to work for people that they don't want to work for. I'm the only person they don't like that they work for. That's it. It's just me. I'm the man. I'm the dude on stamping payroll. But all that to say that I trusted my hands and my talent so much that God allowed it to bless my entire family, not just me. And I hope, and not that I hope, I know that my entire business will allow me to put my employees' kids through college and school, and put my employees into better houses. I don't want my talent, my craft, everything that I have built, I don't want it just working for me. I want it working for the people around me, and I want it to stand when I'm gone. And the only way that that's possible is if I don't let the blessings stop at me. I have to keep letting the blessings roll forth, and I can't just be like, okay, I got this couple mil, here goes $100. No, it has to be, I got this couple mil, and I'm gonna have to flip this a few times so that we all can have a couple mil. But all that to say is that I believe that God trusts me with my craft and with my talent, because I have showed him that I can be trusted and that I'm willing to unconditionally love this craft. I do love nails. unconditionally, because like I said, I went broke for it. I don't go broke for nothing. But for nails, I'll do it time and time again. I just love it. It's a part of me. It's a part of my calling. It wasn't what I chose for myself. It's what my mom chose. But I'm thankful that God gave me a mom that knew me well enough to know that this was going to not just be therapeutic for me, but like I've said before in previous lives, doing nails, being a nail tech, starting nail school literally saved my life. And I'm blessed because of it, and I have nothing but desires to bless other people, if not with monetary things, at least with encouragement. I don't have to post on Facebook and YouTube all of the things that I have done or do for other people, and I won't, because that's not what it's about. But I will say that my blessings don't stop at me. I'm not going to allow it. So I hope that y'all learned something from my TED Talk today, at least. But yeah, if you just don't know what to do, if you don't know if you want to do nails or do whatever else you're doing, pray about it and ask yourself the real question. Are you ready to drown for this and figure it out at the bottom of the lake? Yes, that I've been to the bottom of the lake plenty of times behind this nail career, and I've always fought my way back up and out into the air and learned how to swim. So I know that if I could do it, I'm not no miraculous story. I'm not this super strong being. I'm 5'2", $120. So I'm a really small statured person. I'm not gonna say I'm not anything great. I know I'm greatness in general, but I'm not anything different from you. I know my daughter can do exactly what I've done. I know that my friends can do exactly what I've done, because all it takes is just putting the work in and knowing that no matter what, God is going to take care of you as long as you put the work in. And that is my testimony 100%. I have always been taken care of because I have always been putting the work in. So I hope that helps for those of you. I know people have been asking me about how do I feel about leaving the 9-to-5. Girl, if that's what you want to do, don't let that 9-to-5 drive you crazy, because at the end of the day, it's either you sit and work 30-hour days to build your empire, or you sit 9-to-5 making minimum wage for the rest of your life to build somebody else's empire for their kids. So those are the options. And I honestly, I can't build I don't want to build anybody else's castle. My kids need their own castle. I don't want to build somebody else's castle so their kids can play. I want to build my own castle, and my kids can invite their homies and all that stuff. I want to be at the top. I don't want to be a worker bee. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with worker bees. There's way more worker bees than queen bees. Worker bees are needed, necessary, and essential. But personally, I can't be one. So I have to figure out how much work I need to put in, how much time I need to put in, blood, sweat, tears, sacrifices, time away from my kids, time away from my family, all that good stuff, sacrificing social life, love life, all of that. Not saying y'all got to do all that. I'm just saying that's what it took for me, and none of that shit sounds attractive, but it's what I had to do. So I am going to show you guys the final result. I had to take the fur out, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. So I love you guys, and I thank you. If you can, please share the live, get this out to some people. Also, don't forget, we're still trying to get the Attorney General of Louisville, Kentucky, y'all. Breonna Taylor, her family got paid out a settlement recently. If not yesterday, it was the day before. I don't know, y'all. But basically, her family was paid out. Now, I'm not her family, and I can't speak for her family. I won't speak for her family. But what I will say as an outsider, and I believe that this is all I can say, is that money is not justice. So, yeah, they may have paid her family out millions of dollars, but there's not a single one of those dollars that's going to bring her back and make them feel better and correct the mistake that all of those officers played a part in. She's not here anymore, and we don't give a damn. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say nothing about her family. I hope they keep that money and be blessed with it. But me personally, I don't give a damn about the money. I want to see people taking full accountability, or I want the money paid out of the officers' pockets directly. That feels a little bit better than just handing them some money and then going about your business. So I love y'all. I always throw this little TED talk out at the end because my people matter. I matter. My kids matter. My son matters. My brother and my dad. All that stuff. So I love you guys, and I want you guys to know that we're still fighting for justice. And if you are here and watching, there's a reason why you're here and watching. I need you to spread the word. I need us talking. It's not about Black Lives Matter. It's about right, wrong, and racist versus people who are not racist, period. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. God bless you, and thank you for watching.